Hello and welcome to a Nation of Expert Gaming video, and today what we're going to be doing is the episode 15 to Heskey's World Tour, and basically what we're going to be doing today is the Ivory Coast review. As you can all tell, we've done 10 matches with Ivory Coast, this being our 10th, and basically it's not a live com because I like to kind of do the reviews in like a non-live com kind of fashion, but I will probably do some live comms for them just to make them a bit easier. But for this one, I wanted to get ahead of the whole series because it's only just started back up, and I don't particularly want to fall behind on it. So we are kind of blasting ahead, getting all these suggestions in of different teams, and hopefully we can continue to do them. I think there's only like another 4 or 5 changes left until FIFA 13 comes out. That obviously being with free videos for each team. But we're going to be kind of trying to boss it up a little bit and trying to get as many teams done as possible, or as many videos done as possible. I think it's gonna end up at episode 33. It finishes at purely because that's when FIFA comes out, and that's like the deadline I've set. I will be doing a Legends match as well. I've completely forgot about keeping the player, but I'll go back through the series. And have a look at what I think was the best players, and I will buy them back and basically make a Legends match with everyone. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video so far, and basically now we're going to go into the review kind of it. Okay, Ivory Coast. I had a decent team. I had a very good team. This is probably the best team so far at the minute, purely because they're all good golds. You got a bit of Drogba, Torres, all that kind of stuff. So in net we had Copa, a decent keeper. He was the only Ivory Coast keeper I could find, so he had to do. But I think when he played, he did quite well, but he did make a few silly mistakes. But really, for a silver keeper, you can't really expect amazingness after playing gold people. Left back we had, I think Tete or TT, PSG left back, a beast. I gotta admit, for being a 75 or 76, whatever he was, he is an absolute animal. I gotta admit, I don't know, he just played really well for me. When he had chances, he had a good shot, and he had a good go at him. For being not a striker, he had a good go. His defensive work worked really well. He managed to tackle and get back as much as possible, and you see there. Okay, so moving on to the centre backs, we had Colatore and who did we else have? I can't even remember who else we had. Colatore, and we had someone else. I really can't remember who, and this was like a couple of days ago. I've completely lost it, but I was gonna go just really the people that I know. Anyway, so I'm just trying to see if I can change it, if it changes the name. But and okay, then right back we had not Zabaleta. I don't even know. Deville. I can't even remember this team, to be fair. But then centre mid we had Yaya Toure and Tiotu. Left mid we had, who did we have left mid? I'm just trying to check, see what we got. But anyway, go on to right mid, hopefully, if it's gonna just go off Drogba. So we had Drogba striker, we had Heskey striker, obviously. But I think we had a decent team. I think the midfield played really well. Best man at the minute was definitely going to be Yaya. He was an absolute boss. Him and Drogba linked up really well. Again, we brought in Dumbia as well, which I didn't think really had much of an impact. He scored a couple of goals, but that was about it. I think Yaya is the man that I was going to keep, and pretty much will keep. So he'll be the man in the Legends squad in the end. So yeah, I think Yaya played really well. Drogba played pretty okay. I think he didn't play amazing. I was expecting a bit more, being an 86, but he played well. And we had Javinho, that's who I had. He played okay, but I didn't think he really stepped up. I didn't think he played that well. So I think Dumbia helped him out a little, but when he got into his stride, he has a decent power shot, and I think he did play really well when he was on form. But really, he was just like one of them men that, if you got him on form, he's brilliant. If he's not, it's just a waste of space. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoy this video. We'll see who the next team is next, and we will see you in episode 16. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. Remember to keep